I'm going to show you how easy it is to install this Leviton RNL06 dimmer. And you can pick these up at your local hardware store. This is what it looks like. And these, you got to make sure you get the right one, and the one that are good for LED lights. But like I said, make sure you turn your power off. If you're not comfortable doing this, call an electrician and get them to do it for you. But you take these 6 screws out, and I'm going to replace the one that's on the left. That's my light. When I walk in the room, I want to be able to dim the light. But make sure you test this and make sure that the power is off. And this tester, you can get it in the description below also. And it's good to have one of these around the house. As you can see, it didn't beep. That means I don't have any power to it. So go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and take this switch out, this single pole switch. And I'm gonna go turn the power back on just to show you how this tester works. So even though the wire at the bottom is white, it is hot. So don't trust it because it's not black or red. Make sure you test it. As you can see right there, it is hot. And on these single pole switches, your hot is at the bottom. But never trust any of this thing. Always test it, and if you got a voltmeter, test it with a voltmeter also. Make sure you don't have power, because this stuff can hurt you really bad. And I'm no electrician. I just do a lot of this stuff because I work around a lot of welding, so I know how to do a lot of wiring. But if you're not comfortable doing this, get an electrician to do it. But this is that pull out tab. You just push some tweezers or a small screwdriver in that little slot, and that wire will come right out. And then what you want to do is get your screwdriver and go ahead and take the ground off. Green is your ground. So go ahead and take that off. And in this package, it comes with all the stuff that you need, you know, your twist locks and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and take the ground off. And if you need some of these tools, everything will be listed in my Amazon store. You can click in the description below or in the top right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ground on. So you just twist this clockwise. As you can see how I'm doing this, I'm just turn it clockwise. Then I'm gonna put this little plastic lug on it, and I'm gonna turn it clockwise until it bottoms out. Like I said, in this one, this is the hot wire. So it really don't matter which one of those black wires you put on the hot or the common. It doesn't matter, because they're right next to each other. So you just go ahead and screw that one on, and then you take the red and put it on the other black. In reality, you're really done right now. Once you get all of those done, you just put everything back in the box and go turn your power back on, and it should work fine. So we got all 3 of those wires, and you see where it says top. Make sure you turn that to the top. So just move all these wires in a position to where they're not shorting out nowhere. If you want to, on those orange twist nuts, you could put some electrical tape on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these down. And I'm not gonna tighten it all the way down because I wanna be able to move it to make sure it fits, this cover fits on correctly. As you can see, it's centered, everything's look good. So I'm gonna pull it off and go ahead and tighten it up. And if you want any of this stuff, just look in the description below. I have links to my Amazon affiliate store. And if you go through those links, it don't cost you anything, it don't cost me anything. So you put the cover back on. Make sure you line it up. It can only go on one way. And you'll hear it snap into place. Once it's on, you can go turn your power back on. put your screws and everything in, and then go turn your power back on. And once you turn your power on, you just turn it and it'll turn on the light. And like I said, this one right here, it's not for LED lights that is not dimmable. So if you have lights, you can read on your light, it'll tell you if it's dimmable or not. I'm gonna show you what happens when you don't have the right light in, or you don't have the right dimmer. You see that? So when I put the LED light in and I turn it starts flickering really bad. Really bad. So I had to take the LED light out and replace it with just a standard light. As you can see, it may not show on this video, but it's flickering really bad. I'm gonna try to see if you can see the shadow on the wall. So make sure you get the a dimmable LED lights, or get you a switch that is rated for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the LED light out and just put a regular light bulb that we used to use in the old days. And we're gonna try it out. It's not LED and it works fine. You see how it dims? No problem. No flickering or anything. And that's how easy it is to put one of these dimmers on. But if you're not comfortable doing this, just call an electrician. They'll get a quick $100 out of you. And this stuff right here costs no more than maybe say $15, $20. If you want to purchase any of these things that you've seen in my video, go down there in the description or look in the drop down. I think this is the right side. The camera is reversed, or I'm gonna leave it here on the end screen. You can visit my Amazon affiliate store, and I get a small commission if you go through my link. It doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't cost me a penny. And even when I go and buy things off Amazon, I go to YouTube and try to find another YouTuber or somebody that has affiliate links so I can go through so they can get the commission. So it's that simple. It's not costing you anything. So if you can go to my store, like I said, I'm gonna leave a drop down, or it's in the description, or the show here on the screen. And again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and have a great day.